I'm Mother Goose. Do you like stories? Have you heard about Miss Muffet and Little Boy Blue? I mean before they were in nursery rhymes. You haven't heard? Well, let me tell you. Then we'll all play a little game if I could just find my children. Stay near, children. Don't stray too far.
Don't worry, Mother. We're exploring. Let's go in here.
Yes, let's go.
Children, I can't see you.
Let's hide from Mother.
Yes. Oh, this is exciting.
You know, dears, I don't think that's a very good idea.
Why not?
Because it's not very nice when no one can find you.
Why?
Remember what happened to little Miss Muffet when she ran away?
Oh, we remember. Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet,
Eating her curds and whey.
Along came a spider and sat down beside her.
And frightened Miss Muffet away.
So you see,
Oh, that's little Miss Muffet.
We don't get scared. We don't scare at all.
you'd be surprised. Shall I tell you the whole story of little Miss Muffet?
Yes.
Yes, all right, Mother.
All right. Now, our story begins long, long ago in a big, big city where Mr. Muffet, Mrs. Muffet, and little Miss Muffet lived in a big, big house. Now, Mr. and Mrs. Muffet were very rich and very busy, so they were hardly ever home. Poor little Miss Muffet, all alone with her maid.
Let me do that. Let me do this.
Get away from me. I can do it myself.
Get away from her. She can do it herself.
I was talking to all of you.
She was talking to all of us. See?
And in charge of her maids was Nurse Holloway.
Having problems again, Miss Muffet?
I want to go out.
Out? Out?
Yes, out. I want to run and to play and to dig in the dirt like normal children do.
But you are not a normal child. You are a young lady. And young ladies stay in. Young ladies stay in.
But I want to play outside.
I'm sorry, but that simply would not do. Would not do.
And little Miss Muffet was so upset, she pretended to be ill.
What you need to do is lie quietly in bed and have lots and lots of medicine.
No. What I need is to get out in the fresh air.
Fresh air is full of germs. Now, open wide.
I want to go out. Ugh.
Soon Miss Muffet really wasn't feeling well, until one day her mother came by.
Engagements. Thursday, the captain's ball. Friday, the admiral's soiree. Saturday, who put this bed here?
It's always been there. It's a bedroom, my lady.
A bedroom? Whose bedroom is it then? Oh, yes. Heavens, how she's grown.
Hello, Mother.
Yes. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. Saturday, the prince's party. What's she doing in bed at this hour?
She's feeling quite sick, my lady.
Sick? Well, there's only one cure for that.
Yes, my lady.
Take her straight to the country.
The country?
The country?
The country. You see, she's looking better already. Oh, yes.
I can't see a thing. Open a window and let me look out.
Most certainly not. Little girls who look out catch terrible colds. Little girls who look out catch colds.
But I need some fresh air.
Fresh air has germs. There'll be plenty of air at the inn. There'll be air at the inn.
Oh, do be quiet.
Oh.
And Miss Muffet's spirits sank as they reached their destination.
I want to go out.
Don't be ridiculous. It's dirty out there.
But as soon as Nurse Holloway had gone, Miss Muffet decided to run away.
Hello, who are you?
I'm Miss Muffet.
Miss Muffet, don't you have a first name? Come over here where I can see you.
I've forgotten what my first name is. No one ever uses it. What's that you're doing?
I'm making butter. This is work.
Oh. What's work?
Have you never tried it?
No, I never have.
Well, have a little go at making butter and see if you like it.
Can I really?
You might find you enjoy it.
Like this?
Yes, that's right. Keep churning. Make as much butter as you like. There's plenty more milk where that came from.
And Miss Muffet churned until she could churn no more.
This work is awfully difficult. Can I have a rest now?
Well, you've done pretty well. Here, have some curds and whey.
Thank you. Does curds and whey taste nice?
It's lovely. Besides, the harder you've worked, the better it tastes. So yours should taste very good indeed. Take it out by the tree where it's nice.
All right.
So little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet to eat her curds and whey. When along came a spider...
Curds and whey. Looks awfully nice.
It is actually. But I'm so tired I can hardly lift my spoon.
Oh, dear.
I wish I could go home.
Oh, not again.
Nurse Holloweg.
Oh, Miss Muffet, thank heavens I've found you.
I wasn't really frightened.
I was.
Can we go home now?
Oh, yes. I was so worried.
I didn't mean to worry you. I just wanted to play outside.
When we get home, we'll both go outside and play.
Oh, very nice. Very nice indeed.
And from that day onwards, Nurse Holloweg and Miss Muffet became the best of friends.
The end. We're still not scared, Mother.
No silly old spider will scare us.
Mother?
Mother?
Mother, you still there? Mother! 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 Oh, you're there!
Of course I'm here, children. I'm always here for you.
Yes, we thought you'd run away.
Silly gosling.
Come on, let's all go exploring. Which way shall we go?
Come on, let's explore around here.
Yes.
Anything exciting?
No.
Me neither. Oh, what is it?
What is it?
Someone's there.
Who is it?
Hello. It's all right. They're very nice. They've come to join us. Say hello.
Hello.
Ah, that's nice. They've come to play a game with us.
A game?
What game?
You know, when we act out little rhymes.
Oh, yes. We'll need something.
Something for that, yeah. You'll love this.
You don't need very much. You'll need a tuffet or something you can sit on. All right.
Right, oh, yes. We'll find something for a tuffet, okay?
Tuffet.
I'll use this rock.
I'll use this clump of grass.
I'll find a pillow. A pillow?
Hello.
And you'll need a dish and a spoon.
I've got a stick and a leaf.
I've got a bone and a flower.
Use what you can.
Found them.
All right. Ready?
Yes.
You're all little Miss Muffets. And as I recite each line, I want you to do the actions. Shall we start?
Yes.
I'll say them slowly. Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet.
Sit down, sit down.
eating her curds and whey. When along came a spider... Pretend there's a spider.
Yeah.
And sat down beside her. And frightened Miss Muffet away.
Run away! I enjoyed that.
Yes, that was good.
Let's do it again.
Yes.
Did you like that? Do you think you can say the whole rhyme?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
All right, let's see you do that as well.
Yes, come on. And we're going to do it faster this time.
Ready?
Ready?
All right. Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating her curds and whey. Along came a spider and sat down beside her and frightened Miss Muffet away.
Run away!
Very good. I hope you remembered it all.
Yes. Well, what shall we do now?
Let's try something else.
Like what?
I don't know.
Boring. There must be something we can do.
Children, wait for me. See you later.
Skipping. How about skip the stone?
No, we did that yesterday.
Pick up sticks. Boring.
Mother, there's nothing to do.
Why, of course there is. There's lots of interesting things to do. Use your imagination, like Gilligren did.
What's a Gilligan?
He was the little boy from the story of Sing a Song of Sixpence, remember?
Oh, yes. Sing a song of sixpence, a pocket full of rye.
4 and 20 blackbirds baked in a pie. When the pie was opened, the birds began to sing. Wasn't that a dainty dish just set before the king? There's no Gilligren in that story, Mother.
Oh, but there is.
Oh, tell us the story, please.
Oh, yes, Mother. Yes, please.
All right. Now, Gilligren was a young boy who lived with his aunt and uncle. Now, sad to say, his aunt and uncle cared far more for their money than they cared for poor Gilligren.
But today's the king's coronation and everyone's going to town.
Well, we're not Gilligren, so put that idea right out of your head.
Town's too far away. It would take us forever to get there.
I could go there myself. If you give me some money.
Money? Give you some money? What do you think we are, rich?
We've got barely enough for ourselves.
A guinea would do.
A guinea?
If I go into town with a guinea, I could make my fortune. I know I could.
Make your fortune? What kind of silly talk is that?
I could.
I think he believes it.
Perhaps he could make a fortune.
But he can't have a guinea.
No.
It's too much to risk. Here's a sixpence.
A sixpence? Well, I suppose it is a start. Thank you. You won't be sorry.
Maybe we were too generous.
A penny would have done.
So Gilligren set off for town to make his fortune. But before very long, he felt hungry.
Can I buy some bread, please?
Bread? Sorry, I could sell you some rye and you could make bread.
I've got sixpence. How much will that get me? One of those bags?
One of these bags? I suppose I could manage that. Here you are. It's one of these bags with sixpence worth of rye inside.
This bag's empty.
No, it isn't. Would I cheat a little boy like you? Tip it out and you'll see.
There's hardly a handful there.
Well, that's all you'll get for sixpence. A pocket full of rye.
They've gone inside. Well, I don't have any more rye, but I do have some blackbirds.
It's all going down.
Wow! There must be 420 blackbirds in this bag. I'm sure to make my fortune in no time. Thank you, cheerio.
I've never caught any blackbirds. Here, birdie, birdie. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Cluck, cluck, cluck.
So Gilligren set off for town with his bag full of blackbirds. When he arrived, he sat down to figure out what to do next.
Now, how can I make my fortune with a bag full of blackbirds?
Blackbirds? Oh la la, just what I need.
Hey!
Nice juicy blackbirds. Perfectement. I will now create my masterpiece. No, not just yet.
Give me that, they're mine.
Not any longer. They are for the king.
For the king?
Yes, I am going to bake a magnificent blackbird pie and serve it for the king's feast.
Baked.
Baked? You can't bake them. They're, famous singing blackbirds, and I've brought them here especially to entertain the king.
What shall I do for the king's surprise? I had my heart set on a blackbird pie.
Well, why don't you put them in the pie, but don't bake them? That way they can sing while they're served. Here, let me show you. It goes like... Pass me the pie crust.
One lid coming up. I'm not sure about this. Are you sure the king will like it?
Of course he will. Come on.
And so the pie was served up before the king.
Your Majesty, your surprise.
Not another boring old pie. I thought I said make something different.
Oh, but your Majesty, this is different.
Oh? Goodness! Blackbirds singing in a pie?
It was all his idea.
I love it.
It was all my idea.
But you said...
Well, actually, your Majesty, it was young Gilligren's idea.
Oh, Gilligren. I like that name, and I like your surprises. You must stay on as my page boy and think up some more.
Yes, your Majesty. Thank you, your Majesty.
And so Gilligren stayed to serve the king and became a very wealthy and successful young man indeed.
The end.
So you see, by being resourceful and using his imagination, Gilligren made his fortune.
But Gilligren had blackbirds, Mother.
Well, look around. Who knows what you might find?
Hey, what was that? Something moved underneath me.
Oh?
Now it's under me.
Me too. What is it?
Oh, wrong again. Where do you suppose it's going?
Well, that was nice. Now, would you like another game?
You mean act out, sing a song of sixpence?
Or shall we try another one?
Another one!
Is that all right with you? You'll like this next one. It's another well-known rhyme called Little Boy Blue. You'll need a horn or something like one.
Something like a horn. Horn. Like a horn. Oh, I'll use this stick.
I'll use this rolled up paper. Look at what I found.
All set?
Yeah.
I'll say the words quite slowly so that you can act them out. And here we go. Little boy blue, come blow your horn. The sheep's in the meadow. The cow's in the corn. Where's the little boy who looks after the sheep?
Where are you? Little boy.
He's under the haystack, fast asleep. Very good. Did you manage that at home? Would you like to try again? A little faster this time?
Yeah, come on.
Well, off you go.
Great. Ready?
Little boy blue, come blow your horn. The sheep's in the meadow. The cow's in the corn. Where's the little boy who looks after the sheep?
Where are you?
Hello, little boy.
He's under the haystack, fast asleep.
Hey, do you remember when you told us that for the first time?
Yes, it was a very special day.
And we were over by the pond, yes. I remember. Ah, yes, I remember that day.
Yes.
Happy birthday!
Oh, why, thank you, children. Thank you very much.
Right.
Just like we rehearsed it.
Okay.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear mother. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, thank you. That was beautiful. I've never seen it done like that before. You've made me very happy.
How happy, Mother?
As happy as Little Boy Blue's mother.
Who's she?
And why was she so happy?
And who was Little Boy Blue?
Surely you've heard of Little Boy Blue.
No.
Oh, Little Boy Blue, come blow your horn. The sheep's in the meadow, the cow's in the corn. Where is the little boy who looks after the sheep? He's under the haystack, fast asleep.
No, never heard it.
Oh, and what does Little Boy Blue's mother have to do with it?
Well, I'll tell you. Long, long ago, in a little old cottage lived Little Boy Blue and his poor widowed mother. They were so poor, they lived on the grains of corn that the reapers had missed.
Found one! I found one!
That's a stone, Mother.
That's not a stone. That's a perfectly good grain of corn.
Why don't you give your eyes a rest? They must be getting tired.
But I bake with things like this.
I know, Mother. We can't go on like this.
No, you're far too young to work. You're just a child.
I've made up my mind. I'll go and see the squire. He'll give me a job.
Well then, you must wear your nice blue suit. It's right over there.
All right. It's really nice of you, Mother. But all that work.
I was happy to make it for you.
It must have hurt your eyes. Besides, it was your best dress.
Nonsense. Blue isn't my colour. Besides, it looks much better on you.
Well, we'll soon have some food on the table.
So Little Boy Blue put on his blue suit and his shoes with silver buckles and went off to see the squire.
Well, what a smart-looking boy. Yes, I'm sure I can find you work. Will you tend my sheep and my cow?
Yes, I'm sure I can do that.
Keep the sheep from the meadow and the cow from the corn.
I never eat corn. It gives me indigestion.
And the meadow grasses do make me sneeze.
And if they go that way, blow loudly on this.
Oh, my delicate ears.
This is too bad. We're not doing anything wrong, are we?
No.
They know what it means.
Right, I will, thank you, Squire.
Keep your eye on them. They'll take every chance. Good luck.
So Little Boy Blue started work.
He's not looking.
Off we go.
I am not in the meadow.
And I'm certainly not in the corn.
I do hate that horn.
Little Boy Blue kept working hard week after week so that he and his mother ate well, until one day his poor mother fell ill.
It's late. Go to bed. You've your work in the morning.
Don't worry about me, Mother. I'll be all right.
He stayed up all night long to look after her. So the very next day,
Going. Gone.
Are you certain he's asleep?
Of course I'm certain. Shall we?
Let's. I'm starving.
After you.
After you.
and off they crept while Little Boy Blue slept on. But before very long,
The sheep's in the meadow, the cow's in the corn. And where's the little boy who looks after the sheep? He's under the haystack fast asleep.
That sounds like the squire.
Definitely. Let's get out of here.
What happened?
You fell asleep.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was up all last night. My mother's been ill.
You mean you were up all night looking after your sick mother?
Yes, you see, she has no one else.
Well, that's different. I would have fallen asleep myself. Here, let's go and see how your mother is.
You mean you want to see her?
Yes! Let's give her a surprise.
Touching.
He's a good man.
and when the squire came to the cottage,
Hello? It's only me.
Huh? Who's there?
It's the squire, Mother. He's come to see how you are.
The squire? In this poor house?
Mrs. Blue, why don't you and your son come and stay in the cottage that stands by the hall? You'll be much happier there.
The cottage? That stands by the hall?
Thank you, sir.
Whoa, I feel much better already.
and they moved house the very next day, and they all lived happily ever after.
Now I can see why Little Boy Blue's mother was so happy.
And that's just the way I feel today. Happy, happy, happy.
How old are you, Mother?
Oh, don't go and spoil things. Now, why don't we go off and play?
Yes, come on. Let's play hide and seek.
All right, I'll be it. I'm counting.
Wait.
1, 2, 3. wonderful birthday.
Yes, and we didn't know about Little Boy Blue then.
Now you all know who he was, and you've learned all these rhymes, and you can act them out just like we do.
Yeah!
You might like to try again after this. Say goodbye.
Goodbye!
I hope to see you soon.
Bye! Bye!
Do you?